Greetings and welcome, dear watchers. Today is a 2 for the price of none type adventure. For one, I am going to OddFellows Cemetery here in Antlers, Oklahoma, to explore the surrounding area and architecture, and of course, to hear the stories of the dead. You know, psychically knock on the door like, "Oh, what's up, eh? What's your story, girl, you did what?"
Oh, that's disrespectful to the dead.
Whatever. And yeah, I know traditionally people who talk to ghosts are called a medium, but to hell with those words. I'm an all-in-one psychic. A universal psychic. Like, okay, I'm not a let ghosts possess me so they can use my body and come up behind you while you're on the pottery wheel type psychic. No, I'm more a see ghosts that are inexplicably weird looking. And, you know, they give me a countdown till I reach my mysterious and ambiguous destiny, thusly leading me down a rabbit hole of theoretical concepts on time travel. Anyway, this is an angel right here. Used to be far off in the back of my woods, painted with specific messages to ward off beings that I don't want around. And I'm painting it over today. I'm giving it as a gift to my dear grandma. My late grandma. And now I'm putting a little bit of gold sheen on it. I guess the technique was dry brushing, but it's a bit more than dry. It's a bit moist, so we'll call it moist brushing.
Moist.
Anyway, I kind of try to edit what it sounds like to be in my head. Not always 100, not always 100% on with the editing of what the voices and visions I see as a psychic, but I am doing my best to bring the psychic world to you, dear watcher. It is indeed a fine-tuned craft. So enjoy my craft for a few more bits. Just, watch.
Space. The dark space where you no longer feel. For suck's sake, be quiet. Be quiet is tormenting my brain.
Hey, what's red and bad for your teeth?
A break. Dark room. To the dark space.
Okay, and we are loading the statue up. It is a bit difficult to carry this phone stand around and the statue, because the statue may be small, but it is made of solid cement, my own special mixture of rocks and sand and cement.
Oh, and love. Don't forget love.
A little bit heavy.
Don't forget.
So,
love.
we're gonna buckle her in, make sure she's all safe and sound. Get her in there. And here we are. I'm preparing for the drive. And yes, my phone stand is terrible, so I have to wedge it in between the seat and center console. As I'm sure most amateurs on my level probably have their life figured out, but I do not. And away we go. No! Phone fell over. And we're gonna try this again. Now we are on the road. Should I be fiddling and screwing with a phone stand while driving a 2-ton death machine? But it's just whatever. It's life. Life be how life be. Life is what life is. And that's all that it is. So, like they say, visiting a cemetery temporarily gives you a sense of humbleness. Kind of because the reminder of one's inevitable demise sets in. The impermanence of the corporeal realm is a compelling argument against caring too much about what goes on in this mortal... Oh, shut up, shut up, shut up. Oh, it's happening.
She gives us a faintest whisper, a curtain opened.
Now repeat after me as we practice.
Swept
When
into
When I put it at the head of Grandma's grave, those shadows that lengthen from the setting sun and exemplify the promise goodbye a bygone ghost cannot swallow its shiny majesty in the moonlit sky. 'Cause it's gonna look all shiny and cool and stuff in the moonlight, boy. Alright, we're arriving. We have arrived. We have arrived at our spot. Let's get the angel and get going.
Be quiet with your incessant whining.
She's sad, but she will be happy.
And yes, I am aware my shirt is at least 1 or 2 sizes too small. Kind of like the Grinch. My shirt grew 2 sizes too small. No, it's because I bought it from China. And those people say a medium is a medium. But they're just small people, I guess, because it's really small on me.
Oh, great. There's not someone already following.
But I
us,
like
is
joke
there?
shirts. Joke shirts are silly. And, well, it's not a joke. It's lying. It's not. However, the things that hunt me can't be killed with mortal weapons. Anyway, how do y'all like OddFellows? OddFellows Cemetery. Love it. Looks like there's some new arrivals here since the last I've been. The more the merrier, I guess. Ooh. It stalks me. I am being stalked. And I think I know by who. But yes, I guess the more the merrier concept isn't
Psychic vampire. It's
really
not
that
psychic vampire.
kind of way in a cemetery, I guess. And they certainly do not want people fishing or hunting around here. But hunting ghosts is completely illegal. Speaking to them, even more illegal, probably, because ghosts need speaking to, don't they? Don't they?
I don't want to go in there. Please don't go in there. It's not going there. Yeah, the talked vampire.
As the Dark Urge once said in Baldur's Gate 3, nothing more tragic than the death of a child.
I don't remember dying. All I remember is Grandpa was sleeping peacefully in the seat right beside me. He probably should have been steering the car, though.
The dead are not to be made fun of, ladies and gentlemen. So many dark jokes out there.
You are dark. Your soul is dark. And you are a joke.
The dark jokes.
Watch your back. Something is suspicious going on.
And here is my dear, dear August Valentine. Seen here goofing off. A real silly head. Oh, and totally busted the statue I was going to give to my grandmother.
Walk with me if we're good friends.
But alas, Who really cares? You know, life is too short to give a flying F about literally anything at all. Even if I did, it's not as if I could ever hold a creature of divine, fey energy accountable for the conceits of this dry and drab reality, ladies and gentlemen. No.
August is divine. Divine like the sunset that evokes fire. His theories are
It
ruptured
was
like
so
a kind
nice of
of
August
office.
to help carry the broken
Supernatural
statue.
vestments hang tattered
Oh,
in
they got rid of the
cathedrals. And
Let's
August
go
is
visit
the
Mr.
pulpit.
Wrinkle again.
The
He always has
invasion
the best wisdom.
of Babel's ivory towers poised to sodomize the
Lucky
world.
for me, August is helping me carry the busted remnants of the statue for Grandma. And also, before we make it to Grandma, we are gonna visit old Mr. Wrinkle.
You cannot drink at the cup of the Lord, and the cup of demons too. You cannot have a part in both the Lord's table and the table of the demons.
Thank you, Mr. Wrinkle.
We all torment demons in the heat of passion, Jumbo.
Oh yes, show me them cakes.
Now, did I know Mr. Wrinkle in real life while he was alive? No, I don't even know if that was a man. Don't even really know at all this person. However, a tiny fragment of my brain has latched on to that tombstone, so we see manifestation.
His name's Sure Not. What the fuck is that?
The Banshees.
Banshees, no. Banshees.
Oh yeah, aren't we
Wreak
supposed to be
atrocities
paranormal
on those
investigators?
we have
Well, today we're just
despised.
paying homage to
Judgments
Grandma.
be written from the skies, darkness and power. Let us
Today
master
is
this
just
prophecy,
Grandma
fulfilling
Day.
destiny here.
Oh, another
As we
new
breathe.
arrival.
Link up here at
Let's
9
go
when
say
we get a
hello.
Ouija board. Oh, we have a Ouija board. Oh, that's sad.
It looks like you're wearing a belly shirt. Why don't you do a belly dance while you're at it?
Now, of course, the most
Slab.
interesting question is, who is this divine cemetery creature amongst me? And as I said, August Valentine is a unique being. August Valentine is a sorcerer of Hades, who darkly seized from me a throne and upraised a scythe so terribly scribed in vengeance that I slash blood upon stone. But that wouldn't make any sense to normal people, so how about I just tell you a little bit of our origin story? Slideshow, baby!
At some point, I realized that, or thought it, and was like, okay, I will forever whisper, because I do get a lot of confidence.
It was the fireball that did me in. That night, vast skies enversed in starkness, then thunder seethed, and wreathed in the thickening night, a line was drawn midst wrong and right, and across the throat of my beloved.
Spoken points. Do you
So that slideshow should have caught you up on our lore. If it didn't make much sense to you, then that's just the way of the world, isn't it, mate?
Yep.
Terrible camera angles right here, but we are almost at the grave of my dearly beloved grandma, Nina Dent.
Belly dancing, belly, belly, belly. I see your hobby trail.
Right now, your voice is tormenting me. And it's making me...
Okay. Here lies Nina Dent. And I am now placing the angel next to the headstone. It might not be completely intact, but Grandma gets the drift. And she always did like broken things, because she always did like me. I'm kidding, but today we are going to communicate with her because... I don't know, I just feel like it. Let us begin.
Oh, Joe, it's about time you came for a visit. Now I want you to listen for a moment. I need to talk to you about a few things that are weighing heavily on my heart. First of all, your relationship with that creature. Now, it's wonderful that you want to support your partner, but you must remember that taking care of yourself is just as important. You can't pour from an empty cup, honey. And also, Project 2025 has more chance in succeeding as a conspiracy theory for fear-mongering the general public to vote Democrat than actually overthrowing the government. I haven't voted Democrat since I met your grandfather. Now, Elon Musk controls 2/3 of all satellites, and you think for a second he's not reading your thoughts right now. Then you're sillier than a herd of ambers. Anyway, I don't have much time left, so I'm gonna stay on topic. And I know it's hard for you, because you tend to get things mixed up with all that hootenanny and commotion always going on in your head, but you gotta suppress them. Build a wall between you and them.
No, you can't suppress me.
Build your castle with bones. Pave your way with blood.
Needles rising, snake eyes. I am that which is hypnotized.
I just want you to be happy and healthy. It's time to make some changes and take charge of these areas. As your grandfather would always say, you have to take life by the horns, straddle it, fart on its balls, and use its ears like a steering wheel. Honey, you got this. We're proud of you, and thank you for the beautiful statue. Come again soon.
Good old Grandma, you know? Shout out to grandmas everywhere. Nothing like a good grandma. She always, shout out to Grandma. She always helps me see clarity, even beyond the grave. She even has TikTok in the grave. Somehow. Anyway, here's us admiring some more graves
Nothing like
as
Grandma
we
idiots.
exit
I'm calling
another
this
happy
a
meeting.
fake.
Very much appreciated. If you would like and subscribe, you know you want to. And you, my watchers, you know it doesn't matter.
Shut up.
Just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Enjoy these Cannibal Corpse lyrics sung to my own rhythm and tempo, because I've never actually listened to one of their songs, but I'm a huge admirer of their lyrics, and begin.
Quiet, I love Cannibal Corpse.
Omnious, nefarious, completely insane. Dr. Butcher and his dungeon of death. The Norodox therapies performed on the brain. Prolific practitioner of pain.
No. Oh my gosh, this hurts. hurts my ears,
Laying out the
guys.
tools of his trade. Psychosurgery, scalpel, ice pick and drill. Subject securely restrained. Electroshock is engaged. Prepare for the final phase.
This is not right.
Cranial penetration.